day 2. Let's see how we're getting on. Apart from they're joined together, and that one's joined together. So we're trying to find out how they are. We'll play catch up to Dad. It's really windy today. Got my minion following me. That one's nice. There's my minion. She's pretending to be a cameraman with a phone. Nice bales. They're good bales. Really good bales, guys. Look at these. Look. She's recording. You're doing some cameraman. You copying Uncle Pete? Are you copying me? How am I supposed to do my videos when I've got you photobombing me all the time? Yeah. It's so windy, guys, so basically I'm not going to get too much footage today. This wind is just going to annoy you probably, so I'll capture what I can. Need some kind of muzzle over the camera, don't we?
These bales are better than yesterday.
I think they're better than yesterday's too. I think they are. I think we're on for some good bales today. I need to get them off the field today though, because I can see they're starting to, the hay's starting to yellow a bit much. Any longer, if they're not off the field today, they'll start bleaching. He has got a chain cover, but he hasn't put it on. The only thing that does bug me is these bales is look at this. They're getting stuck on each other like that. I don't know why. But they are decent bales, they've just got a point on them. So once he gets a few bales on the ground, look, I mean, we can't figure this out. Anyone got any ideas? This is weird. They're just attached. That's odd. But yeah, once I get a few on the ground, I'll get the, it looks like the Ford's on another trailer. I'll get the Ford out with a trailer and load up. Last night we put the David Brown and the Ford 7.6 with the bale trailer on in the barn. So that hay is staying on the barn. Staying in the barn on the trailer for now. Not sure when we've got people collecting, but a lot of it's pre-sold off the field. Here comes a bad bale. Wonder what happened to that one. String issue. That's the first one to the string issue. You're fine. We've only had one bad one. Make that 2. There's that bloody knotter playing up again. Rocky, stop. Get up. It's that left knotter. Oh, 3. It's that left knotter. That left knotter is no good. Something just went.
Yeah, bar's gone.
That's a loud bang.
Yeah, bar's gone.
Bar's gone.
Yeah, bar's gone.
Just to turn the camera off, it went bang.
Bar's gone. Bar's gone.
I hate this thing.
I hate all of them.
There you go, what's that?
The bar.
Yeah?
It won't be bailing for ages. That's it.
Done, that's it, you over. Bleached hay as it is, it's bleaching. Right, so a few hours later. Don't what?
We haven't got there yet.
So a few hours later of, as you can see, Baler issues everywhere. So you can turn all you want. Yeah, let's promote you. Walks and wags, dog walking. There you go. If you're local, dog walker right there. And it comes with a nice peach too. Right, so one thing we're experimenting with right now is on here, this bolt has been loosened off. And we've been struggling basically with this left knotter with the heads of the twine. You can see that head there, that's a nice thick head. Now if I come over to an old one, which is in my hands, right? Not that one, that's a good one, that was a repeat, hang on. Right, so there's a snap, hold on. Palm on. Right, so like here, you can see, look how loose that is, and that head. Now that's probably going to snap, because it's not tight enough. Yeah, that one's fine, but look how small that head is. Yeah. Compare that head there, that's a good example. I can't see the camera. Look how small that head is compared to that one. Now we've undone this bolt here, which is on top of the spring. Right. So we're undoing this one as well, and hopefully we'll get more head, which should help
come out,
with the tension of the twine knotting. And then in theory, we should be off in a minute, and hopefully we'll get some bales on the ground. Hello, you. What are you doing? You got your hay? So, fingers crossed we've finally fixed it. Moment of truth. But she's shaking it back into lines. That way when we're done, you can just whip round and grab it all off the field. Here's my other recorder over there, copying me. And then we've got Baby and Hideaway. Don't be camera shy, you're a Chad. Right. So you can see the head on this knot here. Look at that. Now we know this one's broken on the other side. That broke before we stopped. We're waiting to see this knot over here now. Wait. Look at the head on that chavvy. Hang on. There she is. Beautiful head on her. So in theory, she should have come loose. And same the other side. So if you're ever having a Baler issue, or an old new Holland 276, 274, etc., undo these bolts just slightly. Well, we'll get to the bales in a minute. Because that's our next problem, is the compaction of the bales, the length of the bales, so, and obviously the tension of the twine as well. That's the next battle. So this one, ow, it's stuck again. Oh, that's the one thing that annoys me. So that's the only issue we're having now, is they've got a bit of a head on them on the corner. She's a little bit bananaed, that one. She's bananaed. She was bananaed. She was bananaed, and you still got that head. It's still creating that little head. Right, let's check this bale out. That's a good bale. Good bale. Not so good. Rocky, do some twine. That one was brilliant. Yeah, that one's a good one too. Good bale again. One thing I am noticing though is the twine there slightly over to one side, which might be why on that one, if you look, it's slightly banana, that one. But the next one coming through looks okay. We'll have to judge a few more. Right, so eventually the baler worked properly after fixing the bolt on the top of the knotter there by undoing that slightly. So we ended up getting, I think we've got an average of about 300 bales, as you'll see around me now. which we will look around. We've now cleared up loads, so there is still mess on the field from when we were having issues, which will be rode up and baled tomorrow. There's still about 20 bales left on the field. We've been loading up with this trailer, putting in the end building. We've got 2 trailer loads in the other building. We've sold a few off the field that have been collected. There's a few more going off, hopefully at the end of the week. So that's it for the bottom field really, guys. Been a bit of an experience with the baler, but I think we're pretty confident now that the baler is going to survive for the top field. So average of 300 this field. We'll get up to the top field, we should hit another 800-ish bales up there hopefully. That will be in about 2 weeks time as a guess, depends on these weather windows. Most people would have done both all in one go, but paced it out for the pure reason of not having a clue about the baler if we was going to get her going. So looks like these are moving stuff off now for a bit. Yeah, it's been pretty eventful, but at least we finally got there with the baler. And tomorrow we'll just finish the clean-up job. As you can see, with the bits of hay on the field in areas, if we get it stacked up into some rows, I'm sure we can find another 30 or 40 bales there, so that'd be good. Right guys, so there is that video. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button, ring the little bell for notifications of our journey here in Pembrokeshire. It's our 4th season now making hay, and yeah, hopefully we don't have any more baler issues. So see you when we get up to the top field. Take care.